Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. We're back with Horizon Forbidden West. Last time we took part in the core route back down in the Memorial Grove, which was under attack by Regala and the rebels, and a massive snake, which we managed to defeat. And we've seen off Regala for now, but she will be back soon, I'm sure. That meant that we were able to get the AETHER function from Chief Icaro, so we've now come back up towards the base to install that back into Gaia. So we're back here at the base. I've done a few bits off camera. We're up to level 22. I've done some errands. I've done some bits and pieces around just to get our level up. I've upgraded a few bits as well. Got myself some new weapons. So yeah, I've done a little bit of grinding to get our level up. So after this, we're going to be going after the next function, which I think will be Poseidon. If we look at our quests, Sea of Sands, we'll be going after Poseidon after this. So we're going to be making the journey towards the Vegas area. So here we are, back at the base, and I believe that one of Icaro's old marshals is coming back here. I don't know if they're here yet or not. Oh, Erend! Hello! I knew that Var was going to get Erend as well.
Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
Erend's learning.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived. Kotallo.
Kotallo, that was his name. I forget.
People's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy. Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
When you say training...
okay.
Just a silent acknowledgement, like, yep, we know what they're doing.
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here
What is
it
this?
had bubbles in it?
Well,
No idea.
we
Alright,
can't expect
let's do
them
some
to sense
talking then.
everything the old ones did.
Erend's here.
Hey,
Hey,
a nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right.
Oh, we can do a bit of
I see Varl gave you a
stuff here.
focus.
Let's go for a
That
couple
doesn't
of
look
these.
as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Sure, we wouldn't mind that.
So,
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
you shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But
Oh, Talana's
seems like
here as
she
well.
had
That's
more
a side quest
pressing
we can't
matters
do
to
yet.
attend
So we'll have to look into that.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
to. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. Thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
Alright, that's everything with
gotta
Erin
I'm
so
here
far,
if you need anything.
for now. I'm looking for an outfit change. I feel like we can kind of relax a bit now that we're in our base. We've got a lot of armor on, so do we have something a little bit lighter maybe? I mean, that's definitely lighter. That's a cool outfit. I mean, do you know what? Let's pick this one. I feel like we can kind of take off all the armor and go for something a little bit lighter.
Wow, this place is
Relax a
starting to
little
come
bit, I
alive.
guess.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room.
I'm conscious we
With the
just
focus she
essentially
gave
got
us,
changed
we'll be
right
able
in the
to
middle of
access
this
it at our
base in
own
front of
pace.
everybody,
You know,
but
learn and
whatever.
train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl.
Still carrying the arrows though.
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh
Oh, I wonder how
nor a
Sona
war
is.
chief
I
could
think
have
that was
so
her name.
much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all.
Okay, that's
You
that.
guys reading something?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory. And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
Right, that's
Think we can hold
everything
the fort
with
longer?
If
With
Aaron
Val.
stops listening to the same music, oh, we'll be fine.
do we get to speak to Zoe? We can. See what Zoe's got to say.
Varl,
Learning is best done together.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this
I mean,
case,
that's
a
good.
very loud friend.
She's all like, I don't want
You've
you
been
hanging
going to
around with those
court
people
on this
anymore.
Right.
I shall return.
Alright, I think that's everything there. What's this?
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest.
Oh, it's a
Take what you need.
chest. Oh. They gathered some supplies for me as well. That's cool. Right. Where is
The old
Kotallo
world
then?
created so many wonderful inventions to help others, to help the planet.
Is this him? Here he is. No, who's this? Oh no, this is Kotallo.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Oh, you don't even know.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago.
This is a lot, I
That's all
think.
you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish.
Parents were
As
killed,
I grew older, I came to Kote.
so they took him in.
I fought by his side again and led my squad on. It was
Okay.
I from the east side.
That must have got...
Indeed.
Then why'd you...
Alright, let's go away from that.
Now that you know who the enemy is...
A lot of this is all the same for everyone, really. Like,
I
just
will leave
we
my
know
trust.
what the enemy is. It's just getting them up to speed. So that's fine. I don't think we really need all of this. I'm sorry, I'm skipping through Kotallo stuff. I feel
go.
mean,
Feel free.
but
I will.
let's
May the te-
let's crack on. Right, what else have we got here? Fabrication terminal. Is there something we can do here? Oh, we need ploughhorn stuff for that. We still haven't got it. There's a bench here. Can we do any upgrades right now? We can upgrade something. We can upgrade our bolt blaster, one of the weapons that I picked up. So let's do that. Our chest we've already got some stuff from. Right, I think we're ready to go find Gaia and install Aether. Let's do it. Here she is.
Welcome back, Aloy. When
Oh,
you're ready,
black box
please
recordings, I
merge
think.
Ether
Do they go here?
Afterwards, I
No,
must
survey
discuss
drones.
some
We did pick up a drone,
important
actually.
with you.
There. Let's see what we got.
Shearside Mountains, we're done. Reconnect the survey drone modules at the base. So we picked up 1 out of 10. So what's this then? I don't know what I just did.
Good choice.
Oh! Oh! It's like a land. It's like an environment. That's cool. I like it. All right, what's going on with Gaia? Let's get the kernel in there and get Aether installed. That's what we're here to do.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated AETHER frequency.
Alothia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates.
SOS.
Where does it lead?
To
Beware.
a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being
It could be
broadcast by
could
someone
very well be a trap.
or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
It is a bit odd.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Did we spring the trap?
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
I just realised, do Zenith have
However,
Apollo?
the transmission is highly
Do they have a
irregular.
guy backup that has
If they
Apollo?
intended to provoke me
I'm not
into
sure.
revealing myself,
That might be why they're so
I would expect
technologically
communication
advanced.
to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west
Okay,
exit.
so is Poseidon
Just need
going to wait
upgrade your
then?
gear.
Or is this a side quest? I'm not quite sure. We've got ourselves a new lead. Do we have anything else that we can speak to her about? Looks like we can.
Aloy,
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help.
Oh,
Is
they
there
pretty
something
much
you wish to
insisted.
discuss before you depart?
Yeah, do we have anything else we can talk about?
How's Katalo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts. I may be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
Really? I'm sure he will be. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism.
Oh no,
She
poor girl.
appreciated the similarity with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out
Oh
this
no. Val, don't do it.
That go.
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
I like that, that's funny.
How's Aaron handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple.
Oh, we're end.
Amongst a number of possible curses,
She's like, for
I believe
fuck's
he
sake.
also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Yeah, we might need to get some more spares. About the old world.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes.
The
From
drones.
here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and
Yeah,
I'll
the
keep a look.
drones. That's what we need to look for.
So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Scion. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the
I don't remember
Pharaoh
Cyan.
plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor AETHER was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions
we've got that
would
to look
see
forward to.
extreme, prolonged
10 years' time?
droughts, an increase
I mean,
in
it
dust
feels that way
storms,
past month or
and
so.
a
It's been
loss of habitable
sweltering.
landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Oh, that's good. I'll be in my 50s when that happens.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a
Yeah,
pre-automated
we've seen those,
war
like the
fleet.
planes and tanks and
So
stuff.
they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley. Until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives,
including
to aid
Travis.
in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Oh,
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Aether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Aether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
that's good.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I mean, we haven't really seen them.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Right, so we're going after Poseidon next,
So,
correct?
Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions in the regional watershed. But I must warn you, like the others, Poseidon is lost and frightened. It may have taken measures to protect itself.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead. Okay, that'll be it for now. We will deal with
I'll be
Demeter once we've done
Farewell.
Poseidon. With that all sorted, let's get out of here. So what's our next quest then? Oh wait, don't know where that signal was. Right. Oh, Cradle of Echoes. Here we go. Guys picked up a distress signal seemingly sent by AETHER, another of her missing subordinate functions. With help from Erin and Val, Aloy must investigate. So we actually can't do Poseidon or Demeter until we've done Cradle of Echoes. So we actually have to do that next. With a forced quest on our hands. Side quests, we can't... Oh, we can't do anything yet. Literally, we are forced into doing a quest. Okay. We've got some skill points we can spend. We get a new weapon? I don't know. Oh, level 23.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good
Ooh.
to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where was that?
Yeah, it'll be nice to stretch my legs. Up in here.
Is it this room?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodation.
Yeah, I'm not going in
I
there.
see.
Is this like UV vision? Can I see like other stuff? Oh wait, no, there is something in here.
That looks like one of the Utaru's land gods.
Bundles of woven leaves
Cave in
shaped
the
by
secret cave.
to resemble a plough
I'm
horn.
not sure I'll ever
Okay.
fully understand.
Yeah, I think I'll leave
Seeing
this to
something that
them.
represents life and
Um,
prosperity turned into a weapon.
What was the other room that they unlocked?
Couldn't have been easy for Zoe.
Lots of candles around as well.
There it is. Huh. The door's unlocked now. Looks like Arendt and Katalo moved their stuff in.
What door was it that was open to us? Was it this one?
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Let's do that.
Interesting. Secret door. Ooh, hello.
Room. What for?
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Don't know what that was. Lots of stuff in here though. How do I get that?
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
How do I get this chest?
Can't pull that.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can actually pull chests now. There you go. I just learnt something new. Alright, so we found ourselves another room. Never did find out what that was actually used for, did we? This room still looks sharp.
Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Got some all sorts of stuff here. I want to pick up whatever this is. A
This is the rite
token?
of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Got some tokens around.
My old spear. Rust helped me
Oh,
make
these
it
are cool.
when I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
All these like mementos of like the people that we met before.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
That's cool that we've got all these mementos from like people we've met and things we've been doing. I saw a... I think there's something this way. I don't know if it's in that locked room though, we can't quite get to it. I think there's something in there we can't get to. Because I did see it briefly, but I don't think we can get to it just yet. Right, I think that's everything that we need to do here. Because this I think is heading back outside. That door's shut.
Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
This is going back through the
Gaia.
server rooms.
It looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This
Been down
facility
here
was
already.
designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Oh, hello.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
We'll take the chests. Nice. Right. I think I've exhausted everything we can do here so far. That's how we're going back up outside. So yeah. I think that's everything we can do here. So let's go back up and let's find Varlin Errand and let's go.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
We're leaving Zoe and Katalo here by themselves. Oh, wait a minute. We've jumped here quite a bit here, actually.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
What was that? God, I bet we're cold now wearing that. Jeez. In the snow. Oh, hello. That's Zenith.
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Jesus, these people are indestructible. What happened there? Wait, then weapon caught fire. What the hell? The weapon caught fire. She got stabbed and then blew up. I don't know what we just saw there. Are they all dead? Is the Zenith woman dead?
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Right, so I was gonna end the video before I did this, but I didn't realise that it was gonna go straight into it.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Right, so we got a data point from that.
What?
Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Okay, now was Gerard one of the ethers that we bumped into before? I'm not quite sure. This is a Spectre, so this is one of their machines. You can see that it's very, very different.
Assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
This is recovery of the asset. Continue monitoring V Sutter. That's her.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
Oh, there's a chest over that way. There it is. And the coordinates are up there, it seems. Right, I've got that way to this weapon.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Alright, we'll leave that for a bit then. Then we've got some dead soldiers. Dead tribe members.
With a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Why have they got a focus? Don't know. So what's this? Camping gear? Why is there camping gear?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Were they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Okay.
All right, she who sees the unseen.
Well, you got to focus too. You can see it.
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Aletheia?
Well remembered.
Not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Can we do anything with that other part that blew up? I mean, the cave's in there. Looks like that's with Varley's as well, actually. Yeah, Varley's outside the cave. Do you know what? We'll keep going with this thing as we started it.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight
That looks
down
like,
into
yeah,
the
that
ground.
looks like something is drilled through
Looks
this.
recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Right. This looks interesting. It looks maybe like a cauldron. Or some sort of facility.
There's some kind of
Yeah.
old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
I have a feeling we're going to be down there for a while. So I think we're going to end things here and check this place out next time, because we have been going for about 45 minutes, so I do want to probably end things off pretty soon, and I feel like we're going to be spending quite a while looking through this place. So I think we'll end it here for today, and we'll have a look at this place next time. I'm just going to go up back to the top and hang out with Erin for a bit. Var's coming with us as well. Yeah, we'll leave it here for today, and we'll check out this facility next time. But for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. Turn notifications on. Check out the FM channel down below, and yeah, we'll check this place out next time. There's a gun there. It's a dark gun. Interesting. Also, what was this up here? Oh, cannot leave at this time. So we literally can't leave this area.
Looking around.
Where was that other gun? Can we do anything with it yet? Or is it still too hot? No, it looks like it's still too hot. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.